What's up, y'all? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Welcome into the live. Welcome into the live. How you guys doing? Make sure you tap in and let me know where y'all are coming in from. And we about to get into this live in a few minutes. Make sure y'all tap in. Make sure y'all tap in. Atlanta in the building was good. Mexico, what up? Mexico, stand up. Welcome in. Yes, sir. Let me just pull this up. Let me get this post ready. And we are good money to go. Okay. Los Angeles in the building. South Carolina, Philly. Ahmad out there in South Carolina. Riverside. Switzerland. Shout out to Switzerland. Bern out there in Switzerland. Or even, I think, out there in Switzerland. Let's get it going. He said it can't be real. Oh, it's real. It's real, son. It's real. Let's give it like another minute and a half and we're going to get into it. Let's make sure everybody pulls up to this live because we got something that just kind of irritated me when I saw it. So I said, yeah, we got to talk about this because I'm not going to lie. I'm a little bit pissed off when I saw it. Okay, thanks. Make sure y'all give a shout out to Mitch, man. Mitch is also here in the live with us, man. He's helping me control a lot of these lives. So shout out to Mitch. He said the disrespect is always real. Shout out to Flint, right hand, Cam. What else we got? Cleveland, Ohio. Welcome in. Let's give it like another 45 seconds and we're going to get into this live. Let's give it a little bit more. Yeah, people already commented on this post. Yeah, people are not feeling this post at all. Shout out to Maryland. Shout out to Joe out there in Maryland. Let's give it 30 more seconds. Shout out to Joe in Maryland. Welcome in. Welcome in. Welcome in. Let me see if I got this right. Oh, damn, I done lost the post. Just a second, y'all. Welcome to DP Loyalty Badge. Appreciate that, fam. Appreciate the support. Appreciate the support. Shout out to you in Providence. Let's give it 10 more seconds and we're going to get into this story here. Let me pull this up real quick. Okay, I think we're good. Okay. All right. So let's get this started. So I was actually, okay, shout out to Marco also, man. Marco's also watching this live. Shout out to him. So shout out to Memphis as well. So I was actually getting ready to go get a haircut. I kid you not. And I was just laying down for a few minutes while content was kind of uploading and all of that. So I said, let me just relax for a few minutes and then get ready to go out to go cut my hair. Right. And then I opened up my Instagram as I normally do from time to time. And I then see a post from Sports Center that they just posted an hour ago. But when I saw it, it was like 43 minutes or so when they first posted it. So I look at the photo and it says, Chris Paul retiring after this season. LeBron will be the last man standing from 2008 Redeem Team. I'm like, okay, cool. So this is the picture that first glanced in my face, right? So when I first saw it, like in the first few seconds, I said to myself, I know they're not going to do what I think they're going to do to Kobe, right? So look at this picture, right? Look at this picture that SportsCenter just posted. And I'll get to the comments in a second. Look at this picture, right? LeBron is outlasting everybody. And you look at him here, and I'm like, where's Kobe? I'm like, maybe they removed Kobe out the image. Would you believe that these clowns thought it would be a good idea? These clowns at SportsCenter / ESPN thought it would be a good idea to put an X on Kobe, who's already deceased, right? And I want to read the comments. Look at the comments. Putting an X on Kobe doesn't seem right to me. On players doesn't seem right to me, especially Kobe. That X on Kobe is pissing me off. Another guy said, pushing this narrative too hard. Couldn't wait for CP3 to retire. Another guy puts, RIP to Kobe. X on Bean is bothering me. Another guy said, the X on Kobe is diabolical. It just kept on going on and on. X on Kobe is so sad. It keeps going on. Keeps going on. Hold on, where's the other post? Man, I just lost it. Another guy said, people are crying about the X on Kobe as if you covered him with the helicopter emoji. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. I think there's another one that I can't find. I saw another one that I wanted to read. Another guy wrote, X on Kobe is bad taste, man. Another guy said, should have put an angel on Kobe. Another one, man, get Kobe off this list. And it kept on going on and on and on. Here's my thoughts about this. My question is this. Who sat down? Who sat down and said to themselves at ESPN, you know what? How much more dick riding can we do of LeBron this week? How much? I know we've done some already on Monday, but now it's Tuesday. So what else can we do? What else can we do? Even in a moment when they were meant to be highlighting Chris Paul's longevity, they use it as a moment to take a dump on everybody else while uplifting LeBron James. And what I got to understand, because I know LeBron fans in the comment section talking about, oh man, this ain't nothing. This ain't nothing. The most sensitive group of fans on the internet that send death threats to people and all of that. Now, all of a sudden, they want to talk about having thick skin. The most soft fan base in the NBA now all of a sudden want to talk about thick skin. And I'm like, why would you do this? Why would you put this up here, bro? Why would you put this up? Why would you put this up? Like, what are they trying to accomplish with this? Even their own viewers are like, yo, bro, what is going on? Look at their own viewers. These are people that this is people that follow their page. Look at what they're writing. The X on Kobe pissing me off. X on Bean is bothering me. The X on Kobe is diabolical. It keeps going. X on Kobe looks so sad. It just keeps going. And I'm like, when will the disrespect end? When? But since we want to talk about putting signs on people, why didn't they put a little medicine capsule in front of LeBron's? As they put the check mark, why don't they put a little tablet there as well? Huh? Why didn't they put a little tablet? Why didn't they do that? Why didn't they put, let me see if I could pull it up. Medicine. Why didn't they put this emoji next to LeBron's name? Why didn't they put that? Why didn't they put this little capsule next to his emoji too? Why? Why? Oh, because that would be disrespectful, right? And my question is, who thought this would be a good idea? Bro, the man is gone. He's gone. ESPN, you guys have done enough to disrespect that guy's legacy. Y'all have done enough. Y'all have done enough. Bleacher Report and all, y'all have done enough. Y'all have done enough. Or are you guys not done yet? My question is, who even came up with this post, bro? As a Kobe Bryant fan, this post annoys me. Now, if you're not a Kobe fan, then this may not bother you at all. I don't expect you to understand it. If you're not a Kobe Bryant fan watching this live, I don't expect you to be offended by this. Kobe fans watching this live will be offended. So if you're not offended, I'm not talking to you. You're not the audience I'm talking to. You're not the audience. You're not. And it kept on going on. Oh, Michael Redd, you ain't nothing, man. You couldn't play forever. Jason Kidd, you ain't nothing, man. You can't play forever. Carlos Boozer, why you still not playing? You ain't nothing, man. Chris Bosh, it kept on going on. Kobe Bryant, oh, man, Kobe, you not here no more. Why they got to involve Kobe in this nonsense, bro? Why? You don't know that's bad taste? You don't know that that is distasteful? You don't know that? You don't know that is distasteful. You don't know that. They couldn't have come up with any other idea this Tuesday but this one. Their own viewers, not me, the people that they posted it to are calling them out for it. And do you know the craziest part about this all? Do you know the people that are defending them posting this picture are LeBron fans? LeBron fans are saying, why are you being so sensitive? I mean, come on, what's the big deal? Why are you being so sensitive about it? Look at the viewers. They're the ones defending it. They are the ones defending it. They're the ones. They're the ones. So this was something that just bothered me. As I said, I was about to go get a haircut. I was literally about to go get a haircut. And I saw this on my phone. And I said, we got to say something about this. We got to say something about this. And to me, it bothered me. But since they want to put up little emojis, why don't they put a medicine pill over LeBron's picture? Why didn't they do that? Because that would be disrespectful, right? That would be taking it too far. This is not a reach, bro. It's disrespectful. It's disrespectful. That's what it is. My thing is, if they wanted to, why is it that for LeBron fans to uplift LeBron, it always has to do with downgrading somebody else? This is the part I don't get. This is the part. Why can't y'all just big him up and big him up? Why you got to put down every single other player on here? Why? Most of these guys that retired probably got something else better to do with their lives, man. Probably. They all gave it up. So I'm confused. What does it mean? You still playing ball and the others aren't playing ball. So therefore what? What does it mean? It means what? What does it mean? Some of these guys retired before some of the other guys. It doesn't mean you're better than them. It doesn't mean that. Chris Paul played more years than, let me see who else we got on this list. Than Jason Kidd, probably. But he's not better than Jason Kidd. I think Jason Kidd probably retired before Kobe. I don't remember what year he did. Does that mean Jason Kidd is better than Kobe Bryant? What is the purpose of this post? And my thing is, if you guys want to glaze LeBron, by all means, glaze him. Glaze him. Because that's what y'all do from Monday to Sunday. Glaze him. But why are you bringing in Kobe Bryant into this, man? Why? Why? Well, I'm confused. The people that saw the post are roasting them, not me. The people that saw the post are roasting them. That's the part that I don't get. To me, it's just crazy, bro. It's so disrespectful. To me, I think it's so disrespectful. The man is deceased. You don't know that would offend some people by putting an X on him? You don't know that? They don't know that? So you expect Kobe Bryant fans to see that and not feel a type of way? We're meant to say nothing. Oh, why are you Dreamers Pro? Why are you complaining about it, man? It's just a post. It's just a post. I mean, why are you complaining about it? What do you mean? Why are we complaining? Do you know how many fans of Kobe Bryant haven't got over the fact that he's not alive anymore? Do you know that there's some people to this day that are still in shock over the fact this guy passed away, especially how he passed away? Even Kyrie Irving, you can't even really talk to him about Kobe Bryant without him getting emotional. That's Kyrie Irving. There's some people that don't play with Kobe. I don't know what's so hard to understand about that. Kobe meant a lot to a lot of people. He may not mean anything to you, so you don't get it. But for the people that he meant something to, it bothers them. So for you to now talk about, oh, why are you bothered by it? It's not a big deal. Did your favorite player pass away in a horrific way? No. So why are you talking? Why are you talking? And the craziest part about it is some of the pushback is coming from the most emotionally unstable fan base in NBA history, which are LeBron fans. They are the most emotionally unstable group of men to ever watch basketball. It's not even close. The things that they do and say about LeBron James, you can't even put into words. They send death threats to people online. There's a video of LeBron James being interviewed, and apparently he was in his towel and they showed his waist. LeBron fans are losing it in the comment section talking about baby LeBron. Like, are y'all really talking? Y'all are the group of men that want to talk? I guarantee you, if you look up in society and look for some of the most emotionally unstable men that just fly off the hinges and act totally unstable in public, the majority of them will be LeBron fans. The majority of them. So to hear y'all talk about, oh, it's a joke of a joke. It's a joke of a joke. But for me, I find this post to be offensive. And I don't like it. And I'm stating my position. And if you don't like it, you don't have to agree with me. You don't have to agree with me. I'm not up here for you to agree with me, but I think this post is offensive. Look at the post here from SportsCenter. LeBron is outlasting everyone. They're going to put an X on everybody, including a deceased Kobe Bryant. The only one on this list that is deceased. They couldn't even put an angel emoji over him, nothing. They went and put an X, all in the effort to twerk it up for this guy. All in the effort to do that. And people in the comment section are flaming them. They're flaming them, as they should. As they should. It is disrespectful, bro. It is disrespectful. It's just bad taste. Look at this one guy said. One guy said, man, get Kobe off this list. X on Kobe is in bad taste, man. It just keeps on going on. It just keeps on going on. I don't like the X on Kobe. It just keeps going on and on. But in LeBron fans' mind, it's no big deal. It's no big deal. And what y'all don't seem to understand is that there are a lot of people that love Kobe. A lot. A lot of people. You guys may not understand it, but a lot of people love Kobe, bro. A lot of people. Not just in LA, but all over the world. A lot of people loved him. I know you guys can't fathom it, but a lot of people loved him. A lot of people did. And those people that love Kobe Bryant, that don't enjoy watching his legacy get disrespected, are going to have an issue with it. So I'm saying something. I'm saying something. And if you don't like it, piss off. If you don't like it, piss off. It's that simple. If you don't like it, piss off. These are my thoughts, man. I just wanted to share that with you guys. I think this is a disgusting post, man. I think is a disgusting, and they need to take this down. Like, I don't understand this. My thing is, how is this post meant to uplift anybody? The only person that benefits from this post is LeBron. And this is what I say. In order to uplift LeBron, you got to tear down everybody around him. If it's not his teammates, it's his competitors. And it's a shame. He said, if this happened to LeBron, you would be, no, dogs, I'm not a piece of shit like you. No, I wouldn't. No, I would not. I'm not a piece of doo-doo like you. I would not. I don't get off on things like that. I don't. That's how your brain is wired, so you feel everybody else is like you. I'm not that kind of person. You probably amongst the people that be talking about this and the dead and all of that. I'm not like that. Maybe that's you, how you are. If they did that about LeBron, I would feel a type of way like, yo, that's weird. Like, that's weird. That dude is not even here. Respect his legacy. He's not even alive. What are we doing? We're doing this just for a post? Just for engagement? Just because we want to shake our asses for this dude, so we're going to do this? No, it's weird. That's weirdo behavior. So no, I wouldn't get off to stuff like that. Maybe you do, but I don't. I would not. So no, you're by yourself, bro. You would probably be laughing about it, not me. Not me. Just speak for yourself. Don't try to include me. Oh, if it was you, then nah, it's not. I'm not like that. I'll read a few more comments and I get out of here. He said, you dissed his innocent son that, oh my God. Jesus Christ. I dissed his innocent son. It says you dissed his innocent son that had a heart attack. Who wrote this? This is from Rod Jones. What is he innocent of? Innocent of what? Who accused him of anything for you to be saying he's innocent? I'm confused. Did you see us do any videos on Bronny James when he was in college? Do we even talk about college basketball? What are you talking about? Because I say he's not a good NBA player? Are you joking? Is he a good NBA player? So if I say water's wet, that means I'm dissing water? What are we talking about here? He's not good. How am I dissing him? And why are you bringing in heart attack? People diss Paul George all day long. Didn't Paul George break his leg? I'm confused. People diss Michael Jordan all day long. Didn't Jordan break his leg? I'm confused. What is this? You see, this is why, like, this is the problem. So in your eye, it's tit for tat, basically. It's tit for tat. It's tit for tat. Sorry, it's foot. It's tit for tat. What are we talking about here? Because I said Bronny isn't a good NBA player, I'm dissing. Is he good? Is he good? Is he good? Did you see me make any videos about when that horrific thing happened to him? No, I didn't. Yes, thanks for the correction. Yes. I wasn't sure it was foot, his leg. I saw it in The Last Dance. I don't remember how long ago that was. What are we talking about here? And how do the two things equate? You're talking about one man that is deceased in a horrific tragedy, and you're bringing up Bronny James. What does Bronny James? Bro, I don't want to talk about Bronny James, man. Please, I don't want to talk about Bronny James. I don't want to talk about Bronny James. He's not your son. He's not my son. He's not my relative. He's not your. I don't know why we're spending. This is not about Bronny James. I'm talking about something very specific that, frankly, is way more serious than Bronny James. I know in your mind it's serious, but what I'm talking about is of much greater importance than talking about Bronny James. I'm sorry. We're talking about Kobe freaking Bryant here. Let's be for real. Let's be for real for one moment. We're talking about Kobe and you're talking about Bronny James. How are the two things even on the same level? Like, what are we talking about? We're talking about a global icon and you're talking about Bronny James. Please, let's stop. Like, what are we talking about here? Don't reduce Kobe Bryant down to a Kobe and Bronny James argument. Please, let's not do that. Let us not do that. Please. I know you, I get it. You like LeBron, but knock it off. Please. Like let's not do that. Yo, you over here talking about Bronny James. I'm talking about something serious, Kobe Bryant, and you bringing up Bronny James. How did Bronny James enter this conversation? And how is he even on the level of this conversation? Like, what are we talking about here? What's next? So this is the post that SportsCenter put up that a lot of people are calling them out for, as they should, right? A lot of people are calling them out for this post. It says, putting an X on players doesn't seem right, especially Kobe Bryant. The X on Kobe is pissing me off. X on Bean is bothering me. The X on Kobe is diabolical. X on Kobe is so sad. Where's another one here? Where is it at? I can't even find it. There was another one. There are a bunch more, but these comments, they're moving around. They're moving around some of these comments. I don't know how they're updating them. Yeah, I don't know how they're updating them. So that's the thing. So these are my thoughts on it, guys. I just wanted to share my opinion with you guys about something that he says technically LeBron is outlasting everyone. Fantastic. So if you want to put a post up of LeBron's longevity, then just post about LeBron's longevity. You don't have to throw everybody else under the bus. And just because LeBron is playing longer or played longer than these guys does not mean he's better than them. That's what I'm trying to figure out with this entire longevity. It's so stupid. It is just so stupid. Just because he played longer than somebody doesn't make you better than them. It's so stupid. Kobe Bryant played more years than Jordan. Is he better than Jordan because of it? What are we talking about? It's so stupid from top to bottom. It's dumb. It's dumb. But y'all want to try to make it seem like it means something. No, it doesn't. Just because you play longer than somebody else doesn't mean you're better than them. It doesn't. One, it could be that you cared more to play longer while the other person didn't. So what? What does that mean? Nobody was talking about, it doesn't matter. Jordan played, 13 full seasons? Give or take? They're players that played more than him, so what does it mean? Nothing. What does it mean? But y'all are trying to make it seem like it means something. Oh, man, this really means something. Oh, wow, he played longer than him, so therefore he must be better than him. What are we talking about? This is only some new logic that's being promoted to aid one LeBron because that's all they have left. All they have left is longevity. They couldn't win the debate when it came to peak. They couldn't do it. So now they're reducing it down to who plays longer. Well, who gives a shit? Who gives a shit? Who cares? If Kevin Durant plays longer than Kobe, he better than him? If Kevin Durant plays longer than Jordan, is he better than him? If he plays longer than Magic Johnson, is he better than him? Is he plays longer than Hakeem Olajuwon or Tim Duncan? He's better than. What are we talking about? What are we talking about? What did you do when you were at the peak of your powers? And Jordan clears all of these guys, including Kobe Bryant, including him. You guys are running around, twerking it up, pouring honey all over each other's backs, like as if what LeBron has done is more impressive than Jordan. It's not. It's not even remotely as impressive. It is impressive, yes, for him. It's an impressive feat for him. It surely is. But it doesn't make him better than the other guys. It doesn't. Do you know how hard it is to get a three-peat? Ladies and gentlemen, if LeBron is as good as you guys say he is, why hasn't he been able to three-peat one time? If he's as good as you say he is, why hasn't he in any point of his career won more than more than 2 or 3 championships? Why? Why? There have been only 3 three-peats going on the last, 30 years. MJ owns 2 of them. 2 of them in an 8-year window. And you could have made an argument he could have won 7 championships in 8 good years. "23 years and an all-star." It is unprecedented for LeBron James, but it doesn't make you better than Jordan. It doesn't. Let me say it another way. What MJ did is more impressive than what LeBron is doing. Let me say it that way. What MJ did is more impressive than what LeBron James did. How about we say it that way? What MJ accomplished in his career is more impressive. Let's put it in those terms. In those terms. How about we say it that way? And I don't think it is a debate for it. And you also discount the fact Jordan went to school, to college. You don't bring that up. You don't bring that up. Going from high school at that point wasn't a big thing, wasn't a thing that people were doing. You insane. Bro, you are insane. 23 years at an all-star, straight all-stars is one. You're insane. You are absolutely insane. You are a full-blown Looney Tune. A full-blown one. That 23 years is more impressive than 2-3. You're insane. It's insanity. It's insanity. It's not even close. And do you know why I want to tell you it's not close? Do you know why? Because the goal of basketball or the goal of sports is to win. That's the whole reason we're out there. Beyond the fact that you want to make some money, the purpose of it all is to win. That's the purpose. And you cannot even compare. 23 years ain't shit compared to 2-3. It ain't. It's not even close. It's not even close. I'm sorry to break it to you. What LeBron is doing is nowhere near as impressive as what it's not even close. It's not even close. Some of y'all thinking this thing is a debate. I don't think it's a debate at all. Y'all may think it's a debate because this is what the media push. Nike pushed it because, we need to sell some shoes and all. But I don't believe it's a debate at all. Y'all think it's a debate. I don't think there's a debate to be had whatsoever. It's not close at all. It's not remotely close, bro. Jordan is way better than LeBron James. It's not close. It's not debatable. And I'll argue that with anyone. It's nowhere near as close, bro. If you start listing off LeBron's accomplishments, people will fall asleep. No, people are made about it because the media is promoting it. And the promotion that the media has done has not worked. It hasn't worked. After 20 years of promoting this debate, people still overwhelmingly choose Jordan as the GOAT, except a few clown websites like Bleacher Report and others that said Michael Jordan won the GOAT argument by 1 vote. Right? Clown websites like that. Yeah, they'll promote it. Right? Websites that are ran by people like Omar, like clown websites, yes, they'll promote it. But if we start listing off MJ's accomplishment, it's not even close, bro. Nowhere near as close. It's not even close. It's not. If I say the things that Michael Jordan has done, LeBron could go to sleep and he couldn't dream about them. He can't even dream about doing what Jordan, he can't even dream about it. Forget about doing it. Bro, Jordan not even my favorite player, but I got to do it. How many times has LeBron James won the MVP, the scoring title, the finals MVP in 1 year? How many times has he done that? How many times? How many? How many? I'm waiting. You think it's don't delete his comments. Don't delete his comments. Let him talk. When did he do that? At what point in LeBron's career, what year did LeBron do something that made you say, I think he's better than Jordan? What year was that? What year? Bring LeBron's best year. Bring him. What year would you say is LeBron's best year? What year would you say that is? Jordan is by far the superior player. By far. By far. This GOAT debate got so... What year? 2018. Let me read this comment. Jordan didn't come straight out of high school because she wasn't good enough. I'm confused. Kobe sat the bench because he wasn't. Braun was an MVP candidate at the age. You stupid. You a dumbass. You a dumb. Take your $10 back and go buy yourself some brain cells with it. LeBron James was an MVP candidate at 18. What the fuck is you talking about, bro? An MVP candidate at 18? Were you even, bro, how old are you? How you going to be the MVP candidate when you're arguably not even the rookie of the year that year? LeBron didn't even make an all-star team his first year, so how could he be the MVP and you don't even make the all-star team your first year? What kind of dumb shit is this? He wasn't even an all-star. You don't even know that, do you? You don't even know that, do you? He didn't even make the all-star team. He didn't. So how could he have been the MVP? Melo should have won the rookie of the year, but the league gave it to LeBron. I don't know why. Because Melo's team went to the playoffs his first year. Carmelo Anthony should have won the bro. Why are you writing win comment? He just posted a bunch of dumb shit. Win comment. He said he was an MVP candidate at 18. What winning part was the comment? Jordan didn't come out of high school because it wasn't good enough. Back then, players didn't come out of high school. It was a big thing when Kevin Garnett came out of high school. It wasn't a thing back then. Back then, you went to college for at least a year or two. What kind of dumb shit is this? Anyway, let me pull up this year. So you said LeBron James 2018 stats, right? Let's pull it up. This conversation is now turning into a LeBron Jordan conversation, but hey, I'll humor you guys. Since we want to talk about it, I'll humor you guys. Okay, let me see. Michael Jordan. I got some time. So, LeBron James' 2018 season, he averaged, what were his numbers that year? So LeBron James in 2018 averaged, he played all 82 games. He averaged 27.5 points per game on 54% shooting from the field, 36.7% shooting from the three, 73% shooting from the free throw line. He got 8.6 rebounds, 9.1 assists, 4.2 turnovers, 1.4 steals, and 0.9 blocks. That's LeBron's best year? Am I meant to believe that's LeBron's best year? NBA took college players and beat NBA All-Star, beat NBA All-Stars 8 games in a row before he even played in the NBA. Appreciate the super chat. Sorry. So you said 2018 is LeBron's best year? I just want to be sure. Are we saying that 2018 was the peak LeBron James? Yes or no? Leave it in the comments section. What year was LeBron at his peak? Can somebody post it? One person said 2018. What's the year? What other years do we have here? 2012? Okay. I got 2018, 2012. Is that it? 2012. Okay, let's look at 2012. 2012. Okay. That year, LeBron averaged, I think it's 2011, 2012, or do you mean 2011, 2012, or 2012, 2013? Which one do you mean? 2013. Okay. So that year, LeBron averaged 27 on 56.5% shooting from the field, 40.6% from three, 75% from the free throw line, 8 rebounds, I believe, 7.3 assists, 3 turnovers, and 1.7 steals. Great. So that's the year, right? 2013. Some people are saying 2012, 13, 12, 13. Some people, okay, fine. That's your year, right? Good, great. I got it. Okay. I got it. Now, let's go to Jordan's years. Which one should we pick? I mean, there's so many. Which one should we pick? Chat, give me some years. What years y'all want me to pick of Jordan? What years? Give me some years. What Jordan should we bring up? Give me some years. Give me some years, guys. Anyone you guys want me to pick up? Pull up. 91, 89, 87, 92. Okay. Let's pull up. Let's start with 91. Now, it's important to mention that this gentleman that said LeBron James, 2012, 13, whatever year it was, let's look at also what he accomplished that year. So in 2012, 2013, LeBron won the regular season MVP, the finals MVP, the finals MVP, championship, regular season MVP. He made the All NBA first team. Did he make all first defense? He made all first defense that year. Cool. Let's start with Jordan's. What year should we start with Michael Jordan? Let's go to. Somebody said 91. Let's go to 91. So 91, MJ that year, 91 averaged, where is it at? So MJ averaged 31 and a half points per game on 54% shooting from the field, 31 from the free three-point line while attempting 0.1. So that's a funky number. 85% from the free throw line, 4.6 assists, 6 rebounds. Excuse me. 6 rebounds, 5.5 assists, 2.7 steals, and 1 block per game. So let's look at the 91 year. What did Jordan do that 91 year? Jordan won the NBA championship, the finals MVP, the regular season MVP. He won the All-Star game No, he was an all-star game. It was an all-star. He led the league in scoring. He made the all-first defensive team. What else? And I think the year before he led the league in steals. Now, MJ, I'm looking at his career here. MJ has had how many seasons where he won the championship, MVP, and the defensive player of the year? The year he won that year he didn't win. The year he won the defensive player of the year, he led the league in scoring and won the defensive player of the year and led the league in steals. When has LeBron ever done something like that? When? The guy led the league in scoring, steals, and defensive player of the year. When did that ever happen? When? Do you know what it is to lead the league in scoring and then win the defensive player that year too? Do you know what that is? Do you understand how good this guy is? Do you understand just how good this guy was? I don't think LeBron fans understand how good Michael Jordan. I think they think is like a joke or something. I think they think it's a joke. LeBron fans, Michael Jordan, let me put it in context for you guys. Michael Jordan won the regular season MVP 4 times, 5 in total, but in 4 occasions, he won the MVP. In 4 occasions, won the finals MVP. On 4 occasions, made the all-defensive team, led the league in scoring, and on 2 out of those 4 occasions, still led the league in steals. It's not close. It's not close at all. At all. It's not close at all. He's the best two-way player ever. Ever. Jordan is better than LeBron at everything almost. He's a better scorer. He's a better defender. He's just really as good as a playmaker if he decides to. The year they asked Jordan to be a playmaker, I mean, y'all are so impressed by his assist numbers and all of this. There was a year when Jordan averaged 8 assists per game and 8 rebounds. Do you guys know that? Do you guys know, LeBron fans, are you aware that there's a year where Jordan averaged 8 assists a season, again in a season? Are you guys aware of that? Are y'all aware of that? Because I know y'all think only LeBron can do it. And he's a 6'6" guard while averaging that year in 88, 89, he averaged, get this, 32 points on 54% shooting from the field, 27.6 from 3, 85 from the free throw line, while getting you 8 rebounds, 8 assists, and 2.9 steals. Y'all are insane. It's documented that the league boosted MJ steals the year he won. And no, he didn't. It's not documented shit. That was that clown. I forgot his name. That is so ridiculous. That is so pathetic that they can't argue against Jordan. So they now got to take away his steal. Well, if that's the case, how many turnovers do you think LeBron would average a game if they count all the times he traveled? How about we go document that shit? How about we go document all the crab dribbling and the traveling LeBron does, and let's see what his real turnover numbers are. You know, it's a fact they gave Mike fakes. What are y'all talking about? Yo, man, LeBron, it's bullshit. What do you mean it's documented? It's bullshit. And the only reason y'all picked that year was because that's the year he won the Defensive Player of the Year. So Jordan couldn't win it because he was good. He only won it because they passed. Okay, cool, dogs. Why LeBron never led the league in steals at all? Why? Why? Let me guess. They padded Jordan's steals too, right? What's next? They padded his points too. LeBron travels like a damn nomad. He has more flyer miles than British Airways, bro. They don't call those turnovers. What are we talking about? Like, this is the height of patheticness. I don't even know if that's a damn word. Why are honey twerkers why are honey twerkers can't defend like their idol? So they just rely on being offensive like a bro, this entire live started off because of a post that they posted on SportsCenter of where they put an X on Kobe Bryant's chest, who already deceased. This is where this whole live started. And people calling them out for it. And now all of a sudden, it's turned into a LeBron James debate. Phil Jackson said LeBron travels every time he touches the ball. Google it. He does travel a lot. Cool story. Now, due 1994, MJ was in her prime, in his prime, and Bron was in elementary school. Okay, but they had the same stats because MJ got herself. Okay, let me read. Don't delete their comment. If the only person you got to delete is if that FYF dude posts comments on the channel, delete all of his comments. Let people talk. Let me hear what this guy said. He said, "Cool story. Now, due 1994 was MJ was in his prime, and Bron was in elementary school, but they had the same stats because MJ got So Bron was playing who in elementary school?" Bro, are you high writing this stuff? Did you get like a hold of your credit card and a bottle of whiskey and then just wasting money on the internet? Like, are you okay? What kind of comments are these? Like, you're just wasting your money on the internet writing these comments. Like, elementary school, I'm confused. Like, what are we doing here? What are we doing here? This is absolute lunacy. So I don't think there's a GOAT debate to be had between Michael Jordan and now, some other guys may feel that. I don't think there's one. I don't think so at all. At all. I don't think so. Because what Jordan accomplished is still unmatched. And LeBron is the last person you're going to bring to convince me that he's the second best player. I find that to be a ridiculous assertion. I don't see what a LeBron fan would see that would make him say, this guy's better than I don't see I don't see what you guys see. I don't see it. I really don't. And playing 23 years ain't it, bro. That is not going to cut it because that was never the standard. Y'all are like literally trying to reinvent a new standard to help your pathetic, disgraceful argument. Y'all had to invent a new standard because all the other ones he couldn't live up to them. So since he couldn't live up to any of the other standards, let's throw all of those out the window and let's bring up a new one. The basic standard back then was winning championships. That was the goal. So that's what Jordan aspired to do. So after he won 6 championships, can I ask y'all a question? During Michael Jordan's playing time, who else won 6 championships in his watch? LeBron James fans, who won 6 championships while Michael Jordan was playing? LeBron fans, who won 6 championships while MJ was playing? Who? Because I tell you who won 4 while LeBron was playing. I could tell you that. I could tell you that. I could tell you that. Who won 6 championships when Michael Jordan was playing? Who? 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 Who's the better three-point shooter? Who's the better free throw shooter? What are we doing? What are we doing? Okay, who's the better free throw shooter? You see how that works? Who's the better free throw shooter? So please let me know what NBA player won 5 championships when Michael Jordan was playing in his prime. Who won 6? I know Stephen Curry won 4. Tim Duncan and Kobe won 5. That's the reason why some people even rank Duncan ahead of Kobe. Cool. Some people do that. But who won 6? Who? Who won a unanimous MVP while Michael Jordan was playing? Who did that? Who won a unanimous MVP while Michael Jordan was playing? Who? Who would that be? Who? LeBron fans, you guys like to talk about longevity. How many rings does LeBron have without made players? Go. No. You guys like to talk about longevity. Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls had an 8-year span where they never lost more than 2 games in a row. I'll repeat it one more time for the people in the back. Michael Jordan's Chicago Bulls had an 8-year window, 8 years, where they never lost more than 2 games in a row. I'll give you guys another stat. If you guys want to talk about longevity, cool. LeBron fans, why is it that LeBron James hasn't made an all-star, all-defensive team going on 11 years? Why? Why is it LeBron James hasn't made an all-defensive team in 11 years? The last time LeBron was an all-defensive caliber player was 30, when he was 30 years old. Jordan did it when he was 35. So who's out here stat padding versus who's out here actually playing ball and playing defense? Who? Help me figure it out. Y'all are talking about longevity. Why is it that LeBron hasn't made an all-defensive team in 10 years? Where's the longevity? Why doesn't the longevity extend to the defensive side of the court? What about games played per season? Let me read through some of these comments. How many rings does LeBron have? Okay, I'll write that one. Scottie Pippen won 6 bronze sexuals. Okay, another one. Media members like Shannon Sharp, Nick Wright, and Damon Jones, okay, have been called out live on air for being paid to promote LeBron as the GOAT. Prior to that, Nick and Shannon crapped on LeBron, but we already know this. Appreciate the comment. We already know this. So, LeBron fans, again, you guys want to talk about longevity. Fine, let's talk about longevity. Why is it that Michael Jordan, what year did MJ stop making defensive teams? Let me see. What defensive team? So, Michael Jordan made all first defensive team in 1998. That's at 35. By the way, he also led the league in steals he led the league in scoring that year. He made all defensive first. He led the league in scoring. He won the regular season MVP. He won the championship, and he won the finals MVP. Can I ask y'all a question? How many times has LeBron done that? Jordan did that at 35. How come LeBron James hasn't made an all-defensive team in 11 years? Help me figure it out. LeBron fans, Mr. Longevity guys, where y'all at? Answer that for me. Answer in the comment section. You ain't even got to send a super chat. Answer it for me. If he's this great defensive guy and he's playing at such a high level, why doesn't his high level, like you guys like this high level, why didn't it extend to the defensive side of the floor? Help me figure it out. I'm confused. Can somebody answer this question for me? Huh, LeBron fans? Why? I'm trying to figure it out. Any answers? I'm hearing crickets. I'm hearing crickets. I'm hearing crickets. LeBron played with more players than anybody that averaged over 25 in the finals. Oh, shout out to Two Raw. Oh, you didn't see that? Shout out to Two Raw. Let me show you. Shout out to Two Raw in the chat. Look at this, Two Raw. Look what they posted. Look at what these clowns posted on SportsCenter. They're going to put an X on everybody, including the deceased Kobe Bryant. And look at what people are saying in the comment section. Putting an X on players don't seem right, especially Kobe. That X on Kobe is pissing me off. Let me read through some. R.I.P. Kobe. X on Bean is bothering me. Let me keep reading some more. The X on Kobe Bryant is diabolical. There's a whole bunch more. X on Kobe looks so bad. Let me read some more. This is from SportsCenter that posted this. There's a few other comments here. I can't find them. They've moved them around. Somebody wrote an X on Kobe. Really? And there are a few more. So that's the post there. Let me read through a few more comments, and I'm gonna go get a haircut. LeBron has played with more. Okay, yeah, I saw that one. What else we got? I think I saw another one. Yeah, that is foul. That is foul. That is absolutely, and I think that's disgusting. Let me just read through a few more, and then I'll get you guys up out of here. Yeah. So look, I don't think this thing is a close debate whatsoever. Some people think it is. I don't think it's close at all. Who is? Let me see. Oh, Jesus, what did I just do? Yeah, the whole guys in media saying that is a bunch of nonsense, man. It's a bunch of the quickest way to now get yourself a media deal or something like that is just come out here and start screaming LeBron is the GOAT and LeBron's the GOAT. And them guys over there clutch will connect you. We all know how the game goes. We all know. We all know. We all know. That's how they do it. He said MJ never had a hair transplant. I'll read a few more comments and then I'll get you guys up out of here. I just want to read through some comments. I missed a lot. Folks, disrespecting Kobe like this is pure. I think it's disgusting. I think it's disgusting. Look at that. I think it's disgusting, but that's just my opinion. He says you can't be a LeBron fan without being a professional clown. MJ never took steroids. Dude, Labalco losing to Jason Terry. Bro, I don't even want to have this conversation anymore. If longevity is what you guys think is going to win LeBron this GOAT debate, y'all already lost because that ship has sailed. Anyway, guys, appreciate you guys for being a part of the live, man. I got it off my chest. We got more content dropping a little bit later today. So make sure you guys be on the lookout for that. He said LeBron averaged 17 points in the 2000 NBA Finals. Don't tell them that. Don't tell them that. LeBron averaged 7. Don't tell them that. Leave it to them. They'll be up here talking about LeBron. Don't tell them that. Don't even mention the fact that what finals was it where Michael Jordan collapsed? What finals was that? What finals was that? LeBron fan, can y'all let me know what finals that was? What was the finals where Michael Jordan collapsed in the final? What was the final? Where was that finals? Where? Y'all say LeBron can guard 1 through 5. Why he didn't guard Jason Terry? Y'all say he can guard 1 through 5. Why he ain't stopped JJ Barea? Who has the most playoff points? Who has more? First of all, the person that has more playoff points is still Michael Jordan. But who has more championships? The person that has more playoff points is still Michael Jordan. But regardless of that, who has more championships? Y'all keep talking about stats. We don't care. But even when we decide to have the stat argument, y'all lose that too. Y'all lose the argument on every level. The only thing y'all have left is longevity. And that one is Fugazi. Who has the most playoff points? Let me see. Okay. So LeBron has the most playoff points. Who has played longer? Why is that an impressive stat? Who's played long? Like, why is that so impressive to you guys? Didn't LeBron James play longer? So why are y'all making it seem like this is something amazing? Let me put it another way. If Michael Jordan played as many years as LeBron, how many more points do you think he would average? Come on, like, why is that so? Like, why is that so offensive? Like, so impressive to y'all? But beyond the fact that he scored all those points, why doesn't he have more championships to show for it? What is the benefit of scoring all of those points when you're 4-6 in the finals? You're scoring all these points, but you're losing year in and year out. So what does it mean? What is like? I'm confused. Why does that matter? He has more points, but has more losses. So why are you bringing it up? Why? And secondly, why are y'all counting losing like winning? Y'all are bringing up stats that represent losing and making it seem like it's winning. I'm confused. So why are y'all equating winning and losing? Or is it that losing doesn't matter? I don't know what to tell y'all, man. But if your argument is to say that LeBron is a better playoff performer than Michael Jordan, throw that entire notion in the trash bag. LeBron could not even dream of being the playoff performer than Michael. It's not even remotely close. Jordan is a far more superior playoff performer. It's not even close. I hope that is not the argument you guys are trying to make here. I pray that's not the argument. He is by far the more superior player in the playoffs. It's not even close. Literally. If they put Michael Jordan at his peak in a playoff series against LeBron James, they would be asking, why is this guy even on the same floor with Jordan? It ain't even close. I think LeBron fans don't know Michael Jordan's numbers in the play. I think y'all don't know. I think y'all don't know. Okay, LeBron fans, let me give you LeBron's best statistical year in the playoffs. LeBron James' best statistical year in the playoffs was 2000 and well, he has two. One of them was in 2009 where he averaged 35 points a game on 41% shooting from the field. Oh, excuse me, 51% shooting from the field, 33% from the three, 75% from the free throw line while getting you 9 rebounds, 8.7 assists, 1.6 steals. His second best year statistically in the playoffs was 2018 when he averaged 34 points a game, 1 block, 1.4 steals, 9 rebounds, 9 assists on 53% shooting from the field, 34 from the three, and 75% from the free throw. That's his best statistical year. And in the playoffs, LeBron has averaged 3 years where he averaged over 30. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 years. Do you want me to give you some of Jordan's years? Do y'all want to hear some of Jordan's years? Okay, I'll give you 89, 86. No. I'll give you 87. 35 and a half. No, one year he averaged 43. That was in 3 games. I'll give you the series where he played more games. One of them he averaged 36 a game, 1 block, 2.4 steals, 4.7 assists, 7 rebounds, 87 from the free throw line, 33 from 3, 53% from the floor. The next year, 35 points, 2.5 steals, 7.6 rebounds, 7 assists, 80% from the free throw line, 51% from the field. The next year, 36.7, 2.8 steals, 6.8 rebounds, assists, 7.2 rebounds, 51% shooter. The next year, 31. The next year, 34. The next year, 35. The next year, 31. The next year, 30, 31, 32. What the fuck are we talking about? talking about? Like, what are we talking about here? What exactly are we actually talking about? He clears him in every category. Points, steals, blocks, all of it. Except blocks. Like, what are we talking about here? And we don't even want to go into individual series, like where he's averaging over 40 in the finals. Bro, man, y'all gotta stop wasting my time with this damn dumbass debate. This is not a debate. This is some media-driven nonsense. It's not a debate. And all the people arguing that it's a debate, they all know it's a joke. I'm done, man. Y'all done wasted enough of my damn time. I'm gonna go get a haircut. Y'all done wasted my time with this dumbass debate. Talking about damn LeBron James and Michael Jordan. It's not a no damn debate. What are we talking about here? Like, what are we talking about? For the new people just got here, I'm gonna show you this and I'm out. I'm gonna go get a haircut. So this is the post that ESPN put up. LeBron outlasting everyone. They put a X mark on Kobe Bryant, who's deceased, and everybody's calling him out in the comment section. And I'm out. Y'all have a good day. I'm out, man. Let me go get a haircut.